Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. Taking a look at Bitcoin now. So on the daily chart, Bitcoin's done very well. We're up 4.29%. It is the 2:03 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. From the low that we had to where the most recent high is, we've had a 22% gain. We've essentially crawled back up to where we were on Monday, pretty close to it at least. And we're trading up against the daily Kijinsen, which is a naturally resistive area. This is a condition I talked about on both pairs that I reviewed yesterday. We've got something going on here that needs to be addressed and that we need to pay attention to. So look at the high of, let me get the arrow over here. So notice that the high of this candlestick is higher than the current high of this candlestick, okay? The high over here is at 31,253. High over here is at, wait a minute. Yeah, 35,759 and 35,292. Very close, but nonetheless, it is still a lower high. Then you look at the RSI, and you look at the peak here versus what we're printing right now. What do we have? We have a higher high. This is known as hidden bearish divergence. It is a sign of weakness and that the current move is likely to end and that it's a dishonest move. So pay very close attention to this level because, yes, this bounce here is really nice, but is it indicative of a trend change? Is it indicative of prolonged buying pressure? That remains to be seen. Nonetheless, it is bullish, but there's not a ton of volume coming in, folks. I mean, you look at the volume traded. There's just not a ton. The last couple days, though. I mean, we have had a little bit more than average compared to the prior trading days, but when you look at the actual daily volume, yesterday's volume was low. It was really low. Then you look at today's, and it's, we've got another 6 hours left, and we're a little over, we're about 2/3 of where we were yesterday, which is good. I'd be a little bit more convinced that this is a kind of a broader rally if the volume was higher. But at the same time, when a lot of participants have left, it's very easy to move and manipulate a market. So if we do break up higher here, the next level I want to see is how price is going to react up against the bottom of the cloud at single span A. On the weekly chart, really not printing a whole heck of a lot more. I mean, when you look at the volume profile above, that's for the starting on January 1st of 2020. I mean, we've spent 1, 2, 3. Well, we closed above it on the 21st, but otherwise we've been trading below that range. And wow, that's a heck of a weekly candle, isn't it? That's a fairly bullish weekly candlestick if it stays like that. Given the downtrend that we've had, that could be a very positive sign. And I'm just curious about you know what? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know if it'll let me move it like that. No, it won't. Okay, well, that's fine. Pay attention to this also on the weekly chart. The composite index crossing above its fast average. And we have a bottoming out on the percent B. I mean, this could be pointing to some higher prices, but I tell you what, it's been my experience that these kinds of setups here are meant to trap people. So let's see what that does. It's a pretty big, its composite index is printing, there's a very obvious divergence here between the peaks and the composite index and the price. So I guess my broad thing is, be careful. All right, be careful because this may or may not last. From all the shared exchange rates UK TV, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.